Man, what's good? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Q. I got another story time for y'all today. It's gonna be something real interesting, like always, real entertaining. So y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hashtag Q Mafia. As y'all can see, I don't got the bonnet on today. I got the hair out. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm always saying, it's early as fuck. So let me go ahead and get to it. Brushing my teeth, washing my face, and then let's get to it.
The fuck is you saying when I told him I'm him? Niggas thought I was playing. I got the game in my hand like the world living. Where did I go? It keeps still like a band. Smoke.
Man, we back with another video. Like I said, another story time about how I got into my first fight. I'm not really a fighter for the most part. I'm more of a lover. You know what I'm saying? Unless someone plays with me, I really get like that and play with me. But you know, for the most part, I'm chill. I be vibing for real. I don't really bother nobody unless somebody bothers me. But in this particular situation, most people are gonna take it as, oh, you were fighting over a girl, which wasn't the case. In my situation, I was fighting over respect. That's the only reason I will ever fight somebody. I'm never gonna fight somebody over no dumbass reason, especially over no fucking girl. You feel me? So it's just like, respect is a big deal for me. If you feel like you can sit, especially if I don't know you, like if I know you on some shit, and you feel like you felt the need to, you know, like call me out my name or whatever, then there must be, like, I'm gonna take the benefit of the doubt, like I must have really did some shit, because if I know you, then we got a bond on some shit, and like, you're not finna just disrespect a nigga for no reason on some shit. And so, but yeah, like I said, respect is a big deal. So if I don't know you and you feel like you can call me out my name and talk to me any kind of way, that's a problem. Cause you gotta earn respect to get that shit, you feel me? But yeah, so in this situation, like I said, it wasn't over a girl, it was over respect. But in this particular situation, I was talking to this one female, right? I was texting her, we was talking for a minute, like, and if I'm being honest, this was in my little hoe phase after my first love or whatnot. So I wasn't really like taking her serious for real. But like, you know, she was just like we was in a little situationship, I'm gonna say, cause like we was fucking with each other. Like I would go to her crib, you know, we get it on, normal shit. But like we wouldn't, like, it wasn't on no official shit. You know what I mean? Like she wasn't never officially my girlfriend. I never was telling her I loved her and all this other bullshit. But so yeah, we was talking for a little minute, and one day she's telling me like this dude like keep texting her. And it's some dude that she used to fuck with like a minute ago, like way before me on some shit. And so like like I said, I wasn't really taking her serious. Like I didn't think that she was gonna go nowhere. It was just like a at that time type of thing. And so I'm like I did, like, it's not like I didn't care, cause like I had some feelings for the girl, but like I said, it just had my heart broke. So I wasn't, you know what I mean, I wasn't finna put all my eggs in one basket type shit. So, but yeah, like I said, some dude she used to mess with a long time ago kept hitting her up, and so she told me like she wanted me to do some shit about it. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I didn't really press it, but I was just like, just send me his snap or whatever, cause he was texting her on Snap, like she got him blocked on everything else. And so yeah, I was like, send me his shit, woody woo. She sent me his shit, so I texted him. I was just like, bro, stop texting my girl, woody woo. And then he just got to yapping at the fucking mouth. And I told him, I'm gonna tell a nigga straight up, like, if you either gonna pull up and fight me, bro, or shut the fuck up. Cause I hate all that talking and chatting. Like, I'm gonna do it cause I'm gonna talk my shit. But it's like, I hate that shit. Like, if you gonna act hard, bro, like, just cut all the fucking talking and fucking pull up. You feel me? Like, I'm not with all that talking for real. And so I'm just telling him, I'm like, bro, cause he get the yap and talking about some, oh, that's still my girl, that's my wife, woody whoop. And I'm just like, bro, like, I'm the one in her fucking guts. So it's like, you talking about that's your wife, then shit, I guess I'm fucking your wife on some shit. And so I'm just telling him, I'm like, bro, cause then he start calling me out my name, start calling me a bitch and this and that. And so I'm like, bro, like, you not finna sit up here and disrespect me. You either gonna pull, and I sent him my address first, cause like I said, I'm not finna fight over no female. I'm not finna pull up on you because you texting my girl, none of that. Not even if you disrespecting me. If a nigga wanna fight me, he gonna pull up on me on everything. Unless it's like I'm in your fucking face on some shit. But yeah, so I sent him my address. First. I'm like, bro, either pull up, cause I'm not finna keep arguing with you. And then he sent me his address. He's like, nah, you pull up on me. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna fight you over no female. Like, you disrespectful as fuck. You just call me out my name and all that shit. My mama ain't name me no bitch. my mom named me my name. I'm not gonna give y'all my fucking government name yet. But like I said, I tell him, I'm like, bro, pull up. And so he just keep yapping and yapping. Like, I'm not even responding at this point. And so then eventually he's like, okay, I'm gonna pull up, woody whoop. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm sitting here waiting, right? All day waiting at home. I'm like, bro, is this nigga gonna pull up or what? So I'm texting him, like, bro, is you finna pull up? And he's like, yeah, I'm finna pull up. I'm like, all right. And then more hours go on. And so I'm just like, at this point, it's like hours later. And so I'm like, bro, at this point, I texted him, I was like, bro, you can pull up if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm not finna fight over no female, but you disrespecting me. So if you wanna run a 30, you really can. But you gonna have to pull up. And if not, don't care. Like, this shit can go dead for real. And so, like I said, it's like hours later. So I'm like, all right, so he must not be pulling up. And so I go to sleep, right? Well, I'm laying down on my phone, I'm chilling, right? I fall asleep, right? Tell me why, right? It's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, right? My brother comes wake me up, talking about they got these dudes at the door, talking about Johnny here. The nigga name was fucking Johnny. Black boy named Johnny. So and so I'm like, bro. So I'm waking up, I'm mad as fuck. Cause I'm like, bro, you really could have pulled up way fucking earlier. Niggas not finna be waking up till fucking 2 a.m. to fucking fight you. Like, that shit over dramatic as fuck. And so I get up, I'm like, fuck it, cause the nigga already here. And like I said, I'll fight a nigga over disrespect. I'm not gonna fight over no female though, but I'll fight a nigga over disrespect. And then also, you gonna pull up at my fucking house at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, who does that? Who pulls up at 2 in the morning to fight somebody? Unannounced. Like, I didn't know the nigga was coming at 2 in the morning. Like I said, this shit was fucking hours before. So I'm like, who pulls up at someone's house at 2 in the morning thinking they gonna be up waiting to fight you? Nigga, huh? But anyway, so I get up, I get dressed. My brother comes with me because there's like a group of people. But like, it's people I fucking know because the nigga went to a whole nother school. But majority of the fucking people that were there, like, there was niggas on the football team that was there. Like, niggas I knew that was there. So I was like, whatever. And keep in mind, like I said, before this, I ain't never gotten into no physical fight. I've gotten into arguments with people because like I said, I talk my shit, but it never got to the point where like I beating on a nigga type shit, you feel me? But so yeah, so I got up, got dressed, left out with my brother. I wasn't finna fight right in front of my fucking house because I'm not a fucking dumbass. Like I said, it's 2 in the morning, my parents weren't even home. But we went down the street, like further down the street, and it, like where the street light was at. So we get there, so I get there, right? And I'm like, bro, like, and he's just fucking standing there. Like, I'm like, they got this niggas instigating. They're like, come on, walk up. I'm walking up, right? Like, I'm walking to the middle. Come like, bro, we finna fight in this light. Like, we're not finna fight in no dark where somebody can sneak me on some shit. And so I walk up into the middle, and he's just fucking standing. Like, he's just fucking talking. So I'm like, bro, either you gonna take this fucking fade, or I'm gonna go fucking home. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. You got me mad as fuck. And he just keep yapping. I'm just like, bro. Like, and so I walked away at one point, but he was like, come on. Like, and niggas instigating, talking about something. Well, I came to see a fight. Y'all better fight. And like I said, I could care less if I fought a nigga or not. Like, if you want to fight, we can run that shit. But I don't give a fuck. But so it got to the point where it was just talking. And so I'm like, fuck it. So I ran up on the nigga, right? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I got my cup with his hand. I make this nigga fall first couple fucking seconds, you feel me? And like I said, I ain't never been in a fight, but a nigga knows how to fucking fight. Don't fucking try me. So I make this nigga fall. And like, I'm not the type, like like I said, I'm a respectful ass nigga, especially when it comes to fights, cause like I know niggas fucking be grappling, trying to slam niggas and trying to fucking, you know what I'm saying, on some body shit, but it's like, nigga, a fight is with your fucking hands, nigga, like hands, my nigga. So, and I'm not the type of nigga to hit a nigga when he's down just because it's like, cause like I said, I made him fall backwards. Like, I'm running up on him and he's fucking walking backwards and fucking stumbles on some shit. He fell. And like I said, I'm not the type of nigga to do no disrespectful shit. So I backed off. I was like, all right, bet, for woody woo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He not really on shit like that. So, and keep in mind, it had just rained. Like, the hours before, it was raining. So like, the street was slippery as fuck. But So I mean, shit, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, niggas still fucking fell, and I still got my licks in on some shit. But like I said, I let him fall. I let him get back up. I ain't touch him while he was on the ground, cause like I'ma let a nigga get up. You know what I mean? Like I'm not no hoe ass nigga when it comes to that shit. So nigga gets up. You know what I'm saying? He got his couple licks in. I got my licks in, but I got more licks in than he did. I put that on everything. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a cap on this shit. If I lost a fight respectfully, I'll admit that shit. But like I said, you know, I got more licks in than his, cause like I'm a good weaver, you feel what I'm saying? Like I can weave and then swing on your ass like real fucking quick. So, but yeah, like I said, he got his licks and I got my licks in more. And so like we went, like, cause we had to stop, like we stopped like 3 times. So we done win a couple rounds on some shit. But at the end of the day, I got my licks in more. Had that nigga fucking bruising and shit. Had nigga lumps in that nigga head. Only thing he did, he had my ear bleeding. But that's only because he had one good hit like right on my shit, like literally right on my shit. So my shit started bleeding. But other than that, that was good. I ain't had no fucking bruises, no nothing. Oh, I have this. That's where this shit came from. I got a scrape on my fucking elbow because I stepped back and like I said, it was raining, so the fucking the streets was wet. So I stepped back, and as I'm stepping back, my foot slips back too. And dead ass on everything, he didn't even touch me. But he swung as I was stepping back. So, and I was dodging that shit, right? So he swung as I'm stepping back, and while I'm slipping, like everyone's around thinking that he fucking hit me, and so I slipped, and so they think he hit me. Nigga did not even touch me. I dead ass slipped on the fucking street. So I'm like, nah. And that would have been the last round, but literally right after, and that was the only time he made me fall. And that was like, yeah, that was damn near the last fucking round. And so, and after that, he talking about some, it's over with, it's over. I'm like, bro, cause everyone was hyping him up as if he fucking hit me. I'm like, bro, so you gonna cap like that? I'm like, so you really finna sit here and cap like that? And so I'm like, bro, you didn't even fucking touch me. And so everybody, he's just like, no, it's over. So I'm like, bro, run it back then. I'm like, run that shit back again. But dead ass, right when we're about to run that shit back, the fucking cops pull up, bro. The cops pull up. And this is how I know that nigga was not on shit, bro, for real. As soon as the cops pulled up, that nigga got to shaking on everything. Nigga got to shaking. He almost, nigga looked like he was finna cry. I swear to God. Cause nigga was talking about some, he's talking about, bro, I'm scared of police, bro. I'm scared. I don't want to go to jail. And I'm just like, cause I'm chilling. I ain't never been arrested on some shit, but like I'm not scared of no fucking police. Like I'm not really scared. The only person I fear is fucking God. You feel me? So, but yeah. So he get the fucking being scared and shit, and that ass as the fucking police come, everybody get the fucking running. Everybody, all the fucking instigators and shit got the fucking running. And so, but I didn't run, cause like we're trying to make it seem like we weren't doing nothing. Cause they didn't see us fight, they just saw us standing there. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the time we weren't fighting when they pulled up. So we're trying to make it seem like we was just chilling and we're just outside and we're like playing games and shit or whatever. And so the cops pulled up and so like majority of everybody run, but me, him, and like 2 other people didn't run. We were like, bro, don't fucking run, like just chill, like we're vibing. Or act like we're fucking vibing. And so they sit us down and like some of the cops went to go find like some of the people who went like running off. And my little brother ran off too. And like, keep in mind, our fucking house was on that street. So he ran to the house, which honestly now I'm thinking about it, I probably should have did the same thing. Cause like literally I could have went inside and I would have been straight for it. Cause they was the ones who didn't fucking stay there. I fucking stood there. But yeah, so they go look for them niggas and they got like 2 or 3 of them coming, talking to us. And they're asking us, they're like, bro, so what were y'all doing? Were y'all fighting? Woody whoop? And we're like, we're lying and shit. We're just like, nah, we're vibing, chilling, woody whoop. We're just vibing out. We're outside. And so I got these scrapes on my elbow, and the cop sees it. And he's like, oh, so what are those from? And I'm just like, oh, we were fucking around. We were racing. We were just trying to, you know what I'm saying? How niggas be trying to see who's faster. Woody whoop. And I was just like, I slipped, cause you know the street was fucking slippery. So it was like I was just like, I slipped. And so. And they're not believing us at all. They're just like, so y'all can either tell us the truth or woody whoop. And at the end of the day, I already knew they couldn't do shit to us because they didn't see us fighting. No one really saw us fighting. We were like outside in the dark at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. But I guess somebody called the police. Thank you. like I said, 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. So they really didn't have shit on us. And so they're like threatening. They're like, so if we go, that neighbor right there has cameras. So if we go look at the cameras, they won't show y'all fighting. And so we're just like, nah, we're denying that shit. We're like, nah, we're just vibing. And then one of the cops that went to go fucking look for them niggas over there, I guess they caught up to their ass because he surely came back and they snitched. Snitched like a boy. This is how, and like I knew them, but them was his peoples. Like they all slid with him. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro. I'm like, that's how I know niggas don't be on shit. When you hang around niggas that's gonna snitch like that, when all they had to do was say the same shit. Cause the camera shit, well, they was capping on that shit. Cause I know my fucking neighbors. Them niggas did not have fucking cameras. So they was capping. So if they would've just said the same shit that we was like just made up some shit, like they just would've said we was vibing, would've been straight. But that cop coming back talking about some, oh yeah, it was you. They said it was you in the blue and him with the dreads. I had a blue shirt on that day. It was him with the blue shirt and him with the dreads. And they talking about something. Y'all was fighting over a girl. And I was like, bruh. And so he had pulled me to the side, or one of the cops pulled me to the side, and he was like, hey man, I know y'all young, woody woo. What year was this? This was like, I was either graduated or this was like my I think I was graduated. I don't remember. But yeah, so he pulled me to the side and he's like, all right, man, you young, y'all young, we understand. I understand y'all have feelings, but y'all shouldn't be sitting up here fighting over no girl. Like, y'all not trying to eat, like, I know y'all not trying to sit here and get arrested over no girl. And I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm not fighting over no bitch. Like, if I was fighting, like, I don't fight over no female. I'll fight for, like, there's a difference between fighting for your female and fighting because of a female. Fighting because of a female, it means it's her fucking fault. As in, like, she's entertaining the other nigga and making it seem like that nigga has a fucking chance, which ends up causing conflict between the two niggas. But at the end of the day, that's her fucking fault. I'm not finna fight over something that's her fault. Versus for your female, if she's clearly giving the nigga no fucking attention, she's clearly telling him like, I don't fucking fuck with you, I got a nigga on some shit, and he's still pressing the shit, then that's fighting for your female. Like, you're stepping in, you're being like, all right, she not fucking with you, back the fuck off on some shit, you feel me? But I'm never gonna fight because of a female. I'll fight for my female, but not because of it. And so yeah, after the cop tells me that, he's like, all right, where do you live? I'm like, I just live up the street. And he's just like, cause I he said that shit, but like I still never like, oh yeah, that was like, that's what, like I still never gave up to that shit. But I was like, yeah, I just live up the street. And he was like, all right, come on, I'm gonna walk you over there. And I was like, all right. And we're just walking and talking. He was like, bro, don't ruin your life over some stupid, over a female. Like somebody really could have got arrested tonight. I'm like, I'm just listening and walking. And so we get to my crib, back to my crib, and he was like, don't let something like this happen again. Woo. And thank God my parents weren't home, because he asked if they were home, but I was like, nah, they at work. Because at the time, both of my parents worked like overnight, or like work fucking buku fucking hours a day. And yeah, man, so that's how my first and only, like, that's my first fight, and I haven't been in a fight since. Like I said, I just be a vibing, chilling ass nigga for real. I don't really be putting myself in situations like that, which is the main reason why I don't be fighting like that. But if a nigga try me, it's over with. For real. Females be wanting to try a nigga too, for real, though. No cap. But I'm not gonna hit a female. I believe that to a certain extent, if a female's putting her hands on you, that you should defend yourself. But like, I don't believe, nah, you shouldn't be just beating on a bitch just to beat on her. That's not cool. But yeah, that's the end of that story. You feel what I'm saying? Another story time, part 3, another video. You feel me? I hope it was very entertaining for y'all. Damn. But yeah, I hope it was entertaining for y'all. Hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hashtag QMafia, you feel what I'm saying? And we finna keep on with the bangers, keep on with the entertainment, and that's it. Signing out.
Okay, I'm in it, yo, we tryna make a quick one, and we gon' throw 'em long as soon as a blitz come. I had to change my wheel, thinking I had to fix 'em, and yeah, I know a couple niggas that done switched up.